Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. What's up, everybody? BTC Backpacker here. Again, dropping another one for you guys. It's a beautiful day outside today. Went into town, got some appointments done. Came home, cleaned the house, making dinner, watching videos on YouTube about various things. But he got some stuff we need to say. I got some stuff that I want to say because I think, and it's a little bit of a personal tangent, but when you have people in your life that don't agree with what you do, when you have people in your life who question what you do, and when you have people in your life who want to sit here and tell you that that's not the right way, it should be done this way, right? See, there's a difference between giving an opinion, a suggestion, an idea, and people trying to take their life and their belief and have you do that. Now, yes, it's a thin line, it's a gray area, but when you have people in your life who you choose to have in your life because you're allowing them to be there, and they tear you down, they don't build you up, they bring you heartache, stress, pain, anger, frustration. You always find yourself talking about them at dinner, or you're in a battle with them during what holidays you're going to go visit them. Okay, what are you going to do for Christmas, Thanksgiving? Okay, all this stuff, right? Just negativity. They bring in more negative and stress and strain into your life than bringing positivity. They're not bringing joy, comfort, positive vibes. Once again, we talk about value for value in Bitcoin. Is there a value for value aspect going on with that? Absolutely not. You're bringing the value, they're stealing the value, and you're getting nothing back in return. The relationships we build, the people we choose to have in our life, and the individuals we choose to associate and surround ourselves with, it's a value for value basis. Just like Bitcoin, you guys know this. If you're doing something and those people don't bring the value into your life, you need to cut out the fat. I've said this in a previous video before, and I'm going to say it again because I think this is something that we all need to adapt and have in our life. And we need to understand that the value we bring as Bitcoiners, or anybody watching this channel who knows you're a good person, you have value, you got to get rid of the negativity, okay? You got to get rid of the negativity. Now, 2026 for us is the year of, I'll say it, it's fuck around and find out. Not in the sense of politics, but in the sense of relationships. We are implementing this year and cutting out the fat of people that we have in our lives, personal lives, physical lives, that don't bring value, haven't brought value. And it's up for us to take a stand to that and to finally put our feet down and say, hey, we're not doing this. We've tried the positive boundaries, which you guys know I've discussed. So it's time for it to be implemented. And that's a great thing. It's a phenomenal, fabulous thing. Me and Fanny have our discussions multiple times a day, multiple times a week, because we're with each other a lot. You know, me and Fanny are together with each other than, more than most people, more than most couples. 4 days out of the week, we're with each other all day long. Hell, even almost even 5 days a week, right? Because we're very grateful to have good schedules and make enough money and live in a way that we can afford to do this. We don't have to work 40 plus hours a week and stuff like that. And so I think it's important that you take a step back and you reflect on your life and you reflect on the relationships you have in your life and get rid. And this is very, very strong and very bold statement, because I know some people are like, well, you can't just cut out your mom. You can't just cut out your dad or your brother or your uncle. I'm sorry. Yes, you can. You want to know how? You fucking do it. Well, you can't do that. You can't just, this and that. You can find every excuse in the book, and that's why you're still bitching and complaining about the anger and frustration that your friends, your cousins, the neighbor, whoever. No, you gotta set positive boundaries. Okay? Here's another issue I have. The American culture? Culture? Does America have a culture? Does America have a culture? Like, really, does it? I mean, America essentially is it's a melting pot of multiple ethnic cultures and backgrounds and beliefs and religions and hell, you name it. And I think that's a beautiful thing. But I think in America, it's like we have our mindset, and America is not about, it's not. America isn't about finding peace and tranquility and give more than you receive and namaste and like helping others. And when you do something, you need something in return. Or this is American tradition. This is what we do it. We just talk shit about everybody. Or this is the way, and you have to go to work as a man and the woman stays home, or whatever. I mean, I go down the list of all this stupid shit. But the thing is like, there's no culture here. And because there's no culture here, there's no balance. See, if you go to places like Southeast Asia, as you guys well know, Fanny and I, we're Buddhists, okay? We're Buddhists. We practice Buddhist ideology and Buddhist practice, okay? We believe in it. This is the Ganesh, okay? Which is more tied in with Hinduism. And we got Buddha. But you intertwine them because it's a practice. It's a belief system, and something you implement in your life to be a good person. I reside heavily within the Asian culture, in particular Southeast Asia. Me and Fanny have been practicing this for years, for a long time. Close to 10 years now, we've been practicing this. So when we talk about culture, relation, friends, family, giving, receiving, being a good person, we don't just say it. Anybody who knows us and has met us in person knows for a fact who we are as people. We are good people. We are great people. I'm tired of allowing people within our circle, our life, to continuously tear us down. It can't happen anymore. We have to, not everybody is savable. You can't save everybody. Right? We control the controllable. We focus inwards and then we project outwards in positivity and love. But guys, not everybody is going to be open and accepting to that. So when you have people in your life that are doing to you, you're going to do whatever you're going to do. And if you want to continue to take that ache, stress, that pain, that discomfort, then that's your choice. But to understand that you have the last say so. You can choose to allow these people to hurt you because you're allowing that. Or you can choose to allow yourself to be free. But it all starts with you. It all starts within. It all starts with your mindset. It all starts with the communication with your partner, your household, your kids. That's what it starts with. It starts with understanding that you have the final say, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody else. You don't like America? You can leave. You don't like your job? You can leave. You don't like your car? You can go buy a new one. You have an issue with your finances? You have the option to figure it out. Do you understand the concept of all this is that you are in control? Now, I think that a lot of people may be like, oh, that's so cliche. Yeah, you have the power for this and the power for that. But I'm not just saying it. I'm walking it. I'm talking it. I'm doing it. And I'm projecting in a positive manner onto you people, anybody out there who has this in their life. You got to get rid of it because it's going to tear you up from the inside out. It's going to turn you into a negative person. It's going to help. It's going to prevent you from seeing truth. It's gonna prevent you from progressing forward in your life to knowing that there's more than just America. There's more than just this culture we call. Okay? When I say build community, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean build community on a YouTube channel in a Signal chat. That's not what I'm saying. That's part of it. Building community is your personal community. It's your online community. It's when you go somewhere, you're creating community as you go. It's not just like go online and yeah, this is community. And that is. I don't want to mitigate that. I don't want to take that away or make it seem like it's not. But we need to take our life into control. We need to take our life into our own hands. We need to take our life seriously and understand that we have value as people. We are good people. You choose who you want in your life, and that's it. Don't take no for an answer. Be the best version of you. Constantly work on yourself. Get in your head. Get in that headspace. Break those walls down of what you think is normal. Some people are like, let me give an example. I can go and say this. People are like, oh, I'm stressed out because I got to work 40 plus hours a week. I never get to see my husband, or I have to, these bills and this and that. Okay. Well, what are you going to do about it? Complain about it? Or are we going to figure out how to solve the problem? The problem, Fanny said a good one to me today. I'm hoping I can remember this. We create the problems. There is no problems. There is no problems in this world. And I can't remember how she said it. It's going to kill me. We create the issues. We create the problems. We are the creators of our own boundaries and our own hurdles and our own everything. We are the ones that are creating this. The earth, the universe, the life we live today, when we wake up and go to sleep and start the next day over and over again, that the life, this world is never going to stop. It's going to keep on going. We need not allow external factors in general, people, situations, to affect us to prepare, to affect us from moving forward. All right? So, I really want whoever's watching this video, and some may not resonate with it. Some may think like, okay, whatever. And that's fine. I'm not here you don't have to agree with me. Nobody has to agree with me. This is how I feel. I feel like I need to get it out. And if I can touch and reach one person that's going through something, that's going through stress in their life, and they don't know how to take care of a situation that I had presented accordingly, if I can reach one person, I'm happy, because this is a real life thing. It could be a coworker. God, I can go down the list, guys. God, it's so much. It's like, oh, this coworker, every time I go to work, this coworker is a pain in the ass, or you name it. Be in control. Take control of your life. Handle the situation accordingly. Get rid of the negativity. Bring positivity in. Project positivity outwards, and it will come back tenfold to you, ladies and gentlemen. Tenfold. America is not the only place to live. America is not the only place to be. There's other wonderful, wonderful, beautiful places in the world. For us, as you all know, and we've been hinting on, Southeast Asia. Okay? We'll be dropping more and more information a little bit here and there of what the game plan is going to be. But it's not a secret. It's just there's a lot of things we have to get buttoned up. There's some things we have to do. It's going to happen. I've never been a person who says I'm going to do something and then not do this. No, it's going to happen. But the thing is, we have kids. Things take a little longer. Things are a little more complex when you have children. I can't just leave tomorrow because I got a lot of things I have to button up. I got 3 little lives I have to worry about. So, but take control of your life. Get your life back into control. If you have issues, problems, there's always a solution. The solution is you. Don't be the excuse. Be the solution to the problem. And understand that you are a wonderful, beautiful person. Radiate great energy into this world, into the people you love. All right? And as you all know, you want to stack sats while they're still on sale. As far as I'm concerned, they've been on sale. You just got to keep on stacking, keep your head in the game, keep cash on hand. You know, it is good to keep a little bit of cash. We don't talk about that enough, but you want to make sure you keep cash on hand. It's good to keep cash, you know, under the mattress type situation. Don't leave it in the big banks, institutions that just take your money and sell it for more, because you know that's what they do. And earn more, have more sats today than you did yesterday. And just understand, guys, you only have one life. Only one life. You don't get, you know, this is your life today. So don't take it for granted. Don't, you be grateful. Be grateful for every day, for every breath, for the relationships you have today, and you're going to continue to build. Radiate nothing but positivity, goodness into this world. And until next time, BTC Backpacker here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.